Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally, we get a Genshin update. I have not posted for about 4 months on the Genshin on this channel, mainly because I was having issues editing my Genshin videos. I'm just hoping today that I don't have any issues with editing. It's really frustrating when I do a video and then I go to edit it and it's just out of sync or whatever, but fingers crossed. Anyway, so today I'm going to cover my progress for Lunar patches 4 and 5. 4 and 5. I think we're on patch 6.7 at the moment. So as I'm recording this, we are in June the 7th. So we are on, let's go to the banner so that we can confirm where we are up to. So this is the current banner we're on, which will give you an idea. We've got 2 days remaining on this banner. And then I think we've got Lohan next. So I did really well on this banner. So let's start here. I did really well on this banner. I got Nicole within 10 pulls or 20 pulls. 10 or 20 pulls I got Nicole with it in. I was expecting to have to... because my pulls recently, I went through some luck. I went through a period of where I was getting characters early and then I kept losing my 50-50 and now we're back, hopefully. So, although I did lose my 50-50 on the weapon banner, but it was a win-win situation because Durin is on the other banner. And so I pulled for Nicole, got her, already have Durin as we know, but I didn't have Durin's weapon, which I mentioned in my last video. So I did say that I wanted to get his weapon on the run, but I also wanted Nicole's weapon. So I'm now guaranteed her weapon, but because I lost my 50-50 and I got Durin's weapon, which suits me fine because Durin needed his weapon and I wanted it anyway. And I was in two minds about how I'm going to deal with this situation with the weapon banner. It decided for me. So at the moment, we're gonna, because usually if I don't, like say Nicole didn't get her weapon, got Durin's, fine, Durin's sorted, he's got his weapon now. So with Nicole, I'm on her rerun, I'm gonna go for her weapon. Although I'm guaranteed now, it's gonna probably take quite a few pulls because obviously I stopped pulling after Durin's weapon. If I start pulling again to try and get Nicole's weapon, I don't think I'm gonna have enough, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna save these pulls for the next character pulls that I want to do. So anyway, I'm really happy that I got Durin's weapon, and I got Durin's weapon within 10 early as well. I think I got that within 10 pulls as well. Like I pulled on both banners, got the weapons, got the weapon and the character. So I did really well in this half of the patch. We've got 2 days remaining, so yeah. I also got Prune. I wanted Prune as well, so I got Prune. We'll go through the characters that I've got. So because I've skipped updating, I'm going to just do like a general update for January 2026 to May 2026 patches. So first of all, we're going to do characters. I did post an NT video, so if you're interested in NT or you're playing NTE, I will be doing some videos updating my progress on that game. I just posted a video for my progress so far because obviously NTE, that's Neverness to Everness game. It's another gacha game if you're not aware. I really am loving it, so I posted some progress because we're on patch 1.1 at the moment, so I'm going to be doing updates on that. So characters, in my last video I did mention about Durin, so yes, I got his weapon. Ino, I was building Ino. I actually did build Ino, so I think I got Ino to level 80. So Ino's at level 80 and her weapon's leveled up. I've sorted out her artifacts. She's C6 and talents are, these are where her talents are at. So that is an update on Ino, where we're at with Ino, and keep going out of that. And then we were working on Veressa as well. Let's have a quick look at Veressa. So we're at level, the only thing with Veressa is it's her boss fights that are annoying. The boss that you have to fight to level her up is annoying. And also I've been having a Mora issue as well. So I have been having a Mora issue. I do have a Mora farming route that I need to be doing more of, and which I was doing. I build up more on my account because obviously I've been doing a lot of character building and my Mora keeps running low. So anyway, on my last video I didn't have Aressa's artifacts leveled up. They're now all leveled up now. Her talents still need leveling. So yeah, we need to work on her talents. So that's for Ressa. And then let's go to the current characters that, oh my God. So let's look at the new characters that I've got. Oh no, we didn't Nefa. I did build Nefa in the end. So we got Nefa. We haven't got her weapon yet. I think she did rerun and I didn't get her weapon. I can't remember if she reran or not. Hopefully she didn't, because I actually do want to get her weapon. But anyway, I built Nefa, so that's her weapon. I do need to work on her artifacts. These are not all of her final artifacts, by the way. So yeah, so I stopped the artifacts because these artifacts are not what I want on her. So I need to sort out her artifacts. But we did level her weapon and we did level her up, so we do need to get her some decent artifacts. I'm not going to waste resources leveling up artifacts that are rubbish. So, and that's her talents. So yeah, that's that. And then we've got so that was Nefa that we built up, and then we did Durin. So let's see the new characters that I've got. So in the last video, we were on Columbina's banner, I think it was. So I actually did get Columbina in the end because I said I wasn't sure about getting her. So I did get Columbina and I haven't built her yet. I am going to build her, obviously, but I haven't really needed to use her at the moment. Like, I was in two minds because I was thinking, am I actually going to use her? You know, or is she just going to sit on my account looking pretty? But I got her anyway because she's quite an important character to the story, and I just wanted to have her anyway because of the importance, because of what she represents for the Genshin lore and the story. So anyway, I don't have her weapon. She's another character I need to get her weapon for on the rerun. So yeah, there we have it. I have Columbina. We do have some artifacts on her. Again, we're working on her artifacts. So like I say, because of the Mora issue, I've had to obviously be more strategic with builds, what I'm working on building. So anyway, we got Columbina. Who else did we get? Oh, also, I did do Durin's Witch's homework. I also built Fischl up. Although I don't like Fischl, I built her anyway and did her Witch's homework. So yeah, so I built her, did her Witch's homework. I've had Fischl on my account since the whole of my account, to be honest. I mean, I haven't done her artifacts and I haven't done her weapon, but what I did, when I say built her, I just leveled her up to level 80 and did her Witch's homework. I think I changed her weapon as well. So she had a different weapon. I've put this weapon on her. Unless I swapped it, I can't remember. But I did work on Fischl a bit so that she could do her Witch's homework. Because of the Hexel character stuff, I needed to make sure I did have some characters that have done their Witch's homework, that obviously to keep up with everything. So yeah, I did build Fischl to level 80. And then we did get... So we've got Linnea. I like her. She is adorable. You know, we like the Fae. I read a lot of fantasy books. We love the Fae. So I got Linnea. And I've put that for now. And that's, yeah, she's got some artifacts. I haven't done that. Again, I haven't built her fully. But I've got Linnea. She's sitting pretty on my account. I got... Iluga, like when he first came out, I couldn't get him. I was trying to get him. I don't usually like go all out for 4-star characters, but I really wanted him because he's Geo and he'll be a great support character, great Geo support. I have a lack of geos within my account. So it was really important for me to get him. When he reran, I finally got him, and I got 4 copies of him in the end. So I'm really pleased about that, and I am intending on building him. I've got artifacts. He's got his artifacts there ready to be leveled up. That's the weapon I've got on him at the moment. I think that's the best weapon for him. And he's at level 60. So we got him in the end. We got Zabai as well, and she's at level 60 at the moment. I had that weapon leveled up anyway, so I put that on her because that's the best weapon for now. And then I've leveled some of her talents. So that's Zabai. And then let's see. So yeah, Linnea. And then we've got Nicole. Obviously, I told you I haven't done much with Nicole because I've been playing NTE, so we haven't actually. But we've got Thrilling Tales of the Dragon Slayers on her for now until I can get her weapon. No artifact. I need to get her artifacts sorted. Obviously, I want to put the right artifacts on her, so I haven't put any on her at the moment. So that's Nicole, and I think that is it. I think that's all the new characters that I did get her as well, Kaching. So I've been playing Genshin for 3.5 years, and I only just got Kaching. So yeah. And then, do you know what? And also, I'd never lost my 50-50 to Chi-Chi. And do you know what? I did lose my 50-50 to Chi-Chi within this time as well. So there's been 2 firsts. Oh, Prune. Oh, my little Prune. I nearly forgot her. How adorable is this little witch hunter? She's so freaking cute. So yeah, I got her. What constellation? Did I get? Yeah, I've only got 1 copy of her, which is a shame, but I'm not going to do any more pulls to get her. She'll probably, like the other 4-star characters, I'll probably end up getting more copies of her down the line. So she also has Thrilling Tales of the Dragon Slayers, which is her best weapon, the best thing to put on her. So I do want to level up Prune. So we will be leveling up some characters, but I am just trying to complete the main story that's come out. So that is my update on my characters. And then we have, what's next? I don't want this video to be too long because I'm not sure if there's going to be editing issues or not. So that's my characters. And so let's just check on my quest progress. So let's do quests. So as you can see, Archon quest, we are doing this. So what I've been doing is I'm on the second part of it, by the way, and I installed Genshin on my phone because my phone has a lot of storage, so it can handle Genshin on there. I don't usually like to play Genshin on my phone. I rather just play it on my iPad and controller, but I can't just, with my attention span for like just sitting there, because this is very heavy on like the lore, obviously, because we're getting to Shesnaya. But this is where we're at with Genshin. So this was very lore heavy. So there's a lot of talking in there and not much to do. And I just, I don't have the capacity to just sit down and listen to it. So what I've been doing is I put Genshin on my phone, and I've just been running this on my phone. So while I'm working at my desk, I will just run it and listen, so I can listen to the story. So I can just listen while I'm working. In other words, I'm just doing it while I'm doing other things. I need to be able to do these long quests while I'm doing other things. I've even been playing NTE and running that quest at the same time. So I've been kind of trying to get this quest done. I think I'm nearly there. I think I've nearly completed it. So I'm going to run it. I think I'm going to run it today as well while I'm doing stuff, and hopefully get it done today, but it will be done by the end of next week. I've been running it quite consistently. So I do like the quest. You know me, I love the desert. Like, I love Summerune, I love the desert, I love the lore surrounding it. So it's not like, I am enjoying it actually, and just to be able to listen to everyone, like all the talking and stuff. I've not really been skipping because I do actually want to listen to the storyline. So I've only been skipping on like fluff, you know, like fillers, the filler stuff, that those that you don't really need to be paying attention to. But anything important, I've literally been listening to it. So I have actually been running this quest in mainly fully without hardly skipping, which is the benefit of me pulling it on my phone and doing other things, so I can actually listen to it. Anyway, so that's that. I've got loads, all my story quests, I'm saving the story quests. I do story quests if it's going to benefit me at the current moment. But other than that, I'm saving them for when we're on a down period, and I just do them during down periods. And then world quests, I've been working really hard. So between January and May, I was really grinding the world quests and getting them all up to date. So this is where I'm at with the world quests. I've just got, I think this one's a recent one, so I've got to do that one. I think I cleared all the Natland. I was clearing all the Natland world quests because that's the area I had the most world quests outstanding. So most of the Natland ones are done. I think I'm nearly done with Natland, but then I do have to do the exploration to collect the chests and things. But I have the treasure compass for Natland now. So I've got the treasure compass for Natland now, and we'll go through that because I'm going to go through exploration next. So that's that. Events, the current events at the moment obviously are, did I go through events at the moment? Let me just have a look. So the events that are going on at the moment, yeah, so Stygian, I haven't done my Stygian. 22 days left, so I've got 22 days. Do you know what? I think I missed the last. Did I do the last? I don't think I did the other Stygian, which is annoying. I think I overlooked. I meant to do it and I've missed it. So I need to do my Stygian onslaught. I might do that today just so I know I've done it. So with this quest, I've done what I can on it. What I'm interested in doing. I've got the things that I need to get from it, and I've just cut it there. I did all the stuff for it. So yeah, let's just have a look at this Pal's gift stuff. So I got the weapon. So yeah, so I did all that. We're just missing the last part, which I'm not going to bother with, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I got the weapon, that's fine. So not that. So obviously we are doing all this content now. So the new area, I've done 62% of the new area. We'll look at that. I've test run the characters. I haven't done this yet, so I need to do that as well. So there is some things I can do. So yeah, so that's where we're at. I haven't done the imaginary theatre yet. How long have we got on that? Yeah, so I do need to do the imaginary theatre. I think I'd have to check when that resets. I think it just reset, to be honest, because I do watch Genshin streamers, and I'm sure it just reset. So let's look at exploration, and then I think we'll round the video up because that will give a good update all round to my progress. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Let's do that. Right, so obviously we're in the desert because we're doing that quest. So let's go to Natland. Switch. So with Natlands, this is what we've got to do. So this is my current focus for like exploration. I really want to 100% all of the Natlands. I'm finding it. I find Natlands such a bloody chore. I find it such a chore. There's just so much to have to do to complete this. But anyway, we've done so we've done a lot of the, so like I said, I was doing all the world quests. Let's go to here. And let's just have a little recap on Natland. So as you can see, I've got some exploring to do. But what I wanted to do first, obviously, is part of my routine when I'm clearing the areas, is to do all the world quests first. Like I said, I've been working heavily on world quests. Yeah, this one. Yeah, come on. So, so we've still got in this area. So I've still got, I think that's the only one I've got to do at the whole of Natland. Every aspect of a warrior, I'm sure of it, but I could be wrong. World exploration. So yeah, we've done all of those. So yeah, we've done all of those. So in each area, I think I've done most of the areas now. We've just got like a few things to do. let's go back to the map. Yeah, so like I say, we've got some stuff to do here. But now that I've got the treasure compass, I also have Nicole, because she can she can highlight the chests or whatever. She does chest exploration. She's great for exploring. So that's the Natland. Not quite. There's been a new region since I last updated. So obviously I completed that. 100%ed the new region. So 100%ed all of that. So that's all done and dusted. That's all up to date. I'm so excited for Chesnaya. Let's go to Mondstadt. Yeah. Let's go to Mondstadt because that is the switch. That is where the other new area is. So obviously we had Mondstadt 100%ed already. So we are at 59% here. Do you know what? I've just like this because after coming from Not Quite Exploration, I have been finding the exploration on this. Obviously there's different levels to this. I have been finding the exploration tedious in this area, which is why I have not been doing it. Like, it's not been fun. Check map. There we go. Right, so I have attempted to try to do it. So we're at 63% for time, and we're not doing too bad. We are not doing too bad. I mean, I don't know whether it's just my mindset or I was just burnt out from doing a lot of the Natland World quests. I think I have had a good break from Genshin while I've been playing NT for the past month, and I've only been doing a few things in Genshin, so I have had a bit of a break. So I think now I've had a break, when I come back to it, I think I'll be fine. But yeah, that's where we're at with the exploration. So let's just leave that. So I think that's it. So that is it with my... There we go. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I think I've covered everything what I needed to cover, like my progress, because these videos are just about my progress and patch to patch. I am going to try to be more consistent with my uploads, but the thing is I was playing multiple games on this channel, and then I've like Infinity Nikki, I was putting videos on here, but I have played Infinity Nikki within the last 4 months because I was trying to catch up with the content on there, and I do enjoy it, but there's elements of it I don't like, and I don't have time to play all the gacha games. I'd love to sit down and play all the gacha games that I want to play. Like, I'd love to, you know, I had to drop Woowa. I started playing Woowa. I've had to drop it, but I am going to do Woowa. I'm going to go back to Woowa at some point, but it's not going to be anytime soon. It's going to be when Genshin has kind of run its course and we're back, you know, and it slows down. But Genshin's actually speeded up with a lot of the content, a lot of the stories moving quite quickly now. We're getting to Chesnaya. So my main focus is, at the moment, is Genshin content. So I'll try to post more regularly about my Genshin stuff. I do have some teapot content for anyone that's interested in my teapot stuff. I have loads. I've worked a lot on my teapot stuff, so it's something I love to do to relax. I just love working on the teapot aspects. Some people don't like the teapot, but I just love decorating and building in games. So I'm going to do some teapot content as well. And there's going to be some NTE content. I just posted an NTE video. Go check that. Even if you don't play NTE, go and have a look at my video and see if it's something you'd like, because I go through my account progress, and it might be a game that you want to try. It's completely different from Genshin, and the gacha systems are quite good. But it's urban city vibes, so you're getting a different exploration experience, which I love the contrast of playing this game, which is more like a fantasy kind of game realm, and then playing in like a urban city environment. It's so fun. So the two suit me now. Those are the two combos that I'm focusing on, and I'll come back to Woowa later on down the line, because I have made progress in Woowa, as you saw, but not much. Infinity Nikki, I might just play that every now and then, but I'm not going to post content about Infinity Nikki, really. for now, probably not ever. But anyway, that's the end of my video. Join me for the next one. Please like this video, and I'm going to be trying to be more consistent. And if you do want to see Genshin and NT content, please subscribe if it's something that you want to see, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye bye.